record so we can have the session too. And I'm going to post it for others. So if others are getting edgy and they're asking you about this, then let them know that I will post the recordings somewhere under recordings. Okay, so David is not really long. Okay, from Dave, yes, good. Sorry, I think this question has been answered, but where do I find the videos? Free version only allows 1 hour. Ah, Dave, okay. Thank you. I should look into this. And yes, I am testing a Zoom software, which really is idiot-proof. It's so simple. It's not funny. You just have to use it. Once you use it, it's got very simple ways of controlling everything. The only thing I couldn't connect to it was my phone or my iPad. But in my background, the radio is actually recording, and we're back into my screen, which I hope I want to save. So the recording is happening in the background, and I will try to do this for all students because I have a suspicion that maybe it was my setting. So just to accommodate everybody who may have problems, they might be studying 2 o'clock at night tonight. Let's do those check marks. And then you see there's quite a few. So it could be time and place when I was still playing with the settings. And that was at the time when people didn't care about how they did. They didn't want to see answers. They just wanted to get it over with. And we haven't found that problem early enough. But I have a suspicion that now we have everybody able to access it. So yes, I have now suspicion that the Zoom software is allowing me only 1 hour free. That's a good point. And it actually allows only 25 people at a time. So I'm not going to be playing with it right now, trying to, maybe I can, if I could change the time, maybe we would gain the people back, but edit. Let me see, while we're running the meeting, can I edit it? I don't think so. Edit. So because we're running the meeting, I can no longer exit it. So that's fine. Let's leave it here. And let's answer a question. Where do we find videos? Easy. Content. So actually, you know what? If you haven't spent enough time on the page, extras are fun to watch. And there's lots of good stuff there. This is the most important information that I'm posting for you. But everything you need to study from is under content. And I have tried to make it, I know I have tons of content, but I've tried to simplify it this semester for you. Last semester, there was a little bit more confusion. Recordings, you're asking about recordings? Yeah, videos, they're right here. And if you click on it, you get subdirectories of what is there. And there are certain things that may not be, these ones are not, I turned them off because they were for LEAD 2009. So I actually recorded all my lectures last semester, but I didn't want to confuse you because I have been actually, to be honest with you, updating as we went along. So all of your presentations, even the ones that were so wordy, I've been updating them this whole semester for a LEAD version 4, just so you get the best possible information and as current as possible. So this question, where are the videos? You have number of videos. And at the very top is the Panopto software that we use at Mohawk to screen capture. And it's a pretty good quality. It allows me to temporarily only store on my computer and then I upload. And this is the one that I still have to work on because it seems that I went for a walk yesterday and it did not upload. So that's a real bummer, but I do have it. But I don't know. I'll have to think about it a little bit, how to actually upload it. But I'm pretty sure Panopto Recorder, I have all the files that I created. Which one is which? I have to look at the times. Okay, so I will try to fix the recording But that's where you find them all. And if you click on them, basically, a couple things will happen. If you're doing it from home, um, oops, oh, that's not very good. Now, am I in, you know what? Yeah, I am running. Oh no. Silverlight needs my permission to run. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, I am going to quiz Panopto, close this one. I am going to double check something. I am, I'll have to check number 8 too. But I have loaded so much on my hard drive that I might be simply running out of space. So what should happen is you should be hearing me like this. IEQ. Question 1. Which two of the following are non-regularly occupied spaces? So this is pretty good. So what can happen is, like you saw, I had a little issue with 8. How about I will close this one and go back to 8? Because that's one thing that I was asking you to test at the beginning of the semester, that if you have issues running Panopto, so quiz 8, I'll have to check as well. I've checked them all, but what should happen is that's just my computer doing something funny. Okay, it should be working for you, but you have to see it like this, and you have to see it. I think my computer temporary space is just loaded because I haven't rebooted it in like a couple weeks. So basically, it doesn't have space. With all of the recordings I did yesterday, I was rushing to help you out. But what happens is when you click on it, the Panopto should be launched. So at the beginning of the semester, your task was to download the Panopto software. So actually, first time you click on Panopto at Mohawk at this link, if you don't have the software, you will be prompted, and it should launch automatically the download and okay it. Okay, you just need Panopto Viewer, and then I would suggest, as you can see, I'm running Chrome. I've had lots of issues, and students had lots of issues with Explorer. So you have to allow cookies and all kinds of security options. You have to allow Panopto to download to your computer. So Windows, especially Windows 7, I'm not sure about 8, had all of these security features that messed things up with Panopto. So I would suggest you run either Firefox or Chrome, and then you shouldn't have problems downloading the viewer. And then 8 and 9, I will have to quickly check as soon as we finished. And if I can't figure it out right now, I will post those recordings on YouTube for couple days. Nobody's going to give me a hard time. I will then give you links. So if I can't do anything else, then I can make these two work on. I think that basically this is what happened. This was 45-minute recording, and my temporary disk space has finally gave out. So I will work on these, and if worse comes to worse, I will immediately make the PDFs, not PDFs, YouTubes, and post those. Now, other recordings, so if you go back, other recordings are also of great value. Maybe not for tomorrow, but the other stuff is there all for your to help you out. Okay, the recordings, fantastic. Oh, thank you. That's great. Yes, I have. You see, I have, and then I went to bed, and I assumed that it uploaded, and it hasn't. So yes, I just found out that there's a glitch, but I shall initiate it as soon as I can. Okay. Okay. So you know what? Actually, to speed up the process, what I will do is I will have to probably reboot my computer in order to do this, but I will try to do this. If I say anyone on internet, and if I say outputs, I'll wait for your questions. So keep whatever else. We have only 3 students left, but I'm with you and happily with you. What I want to do is I forgot how I was doing this. Anyone on internet? I gotta remember how to do this. Shoot. Okay, I'll have to figure it out. Manage. I think manage. Yes. Manage media type. I forgot how to do this. I have to basically save it. I think it's outputs. I have to save it as MP. Oh yeah, picture in picture here. Let's do a good quality, not HD, but high quality. And somewhere I have to say it, MP3. Audio podcast. Shoot. Picture in picture. I forgot, guys. Okay, keep asking me questions. Okay, David left the meeting. We got Sebastian's and Brad. You know what? Yeah, guys, let's go to studying. And you know what? Just to clear everybody's mind, I can do it again. This was fun. I really enjoyed it. So check the news and maybe we'll meet. It's only 4:15 or something, maybe 8 o'clock. Some people might be still at school. I might post another one. So thank you very much. This was lots of fun. I will work now on that quiz 8 and 9, reboot my computer and make sure that they're working, and if not working, I will do the 9 for YouTube. Okay, thank you very much.